Greetings, everyone, and welcome! Welcome to a holiday cosplay stream. Sweet! Hockey is back. The Leafs won yesterday. They played the Habs. So W for hockey being back. Thank you for the bits, Swede. Shawl, thank you for 19 months, Shawl. Thank you, Shawl. Oh no, Shawl just got a 1 second timeout for calling me steamy and not streamy. The Canes are playing now? Oh, good luck to the Canes. Did you hear about the Jays, Swede? The Jays beat they beat New York, the Yankees. So they're gonna make it to the second round of the playoffs. So it's a good day. If only the Leafs would do me justice and make me proud. Okay, then it would be really good. But regardless, Shawl, thank you so much for 19 months. Swede, thank you so much for the bits. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to a lovely... This is Velma. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Where is Scooby-Doo? Alright. This is their year. Yeah, they say that every year, Swede. You know it. Every year is the year since 1967. They haven't had any good years. And they're long overdue. I will say that. I will say they are long overdue. Welcome in, Royal. Let's say my highs. Whoops, it's okay, Shaw. That's just a bot. I have a bot that times. It's like a trolling 1 second timeout. If you say steamy instead of streamy. But yeah, so. All right, welcome in, everybody. I am indeed Velma from Scooby-Doo today. All right, welcome in, Hawker. Hello, Retro. Maple Marie. Hi, Pooh. Renesh. And Yukiko. Bochi. Becca. Swede. Winter. Welcome back, returning chatter. Welcome, Winter Soldier. And then, who else is here? Royal Navy's here, welcome in, and Ratamal. Alright, guys. Happy Thirsty Thursday as well. I'm eating my mic. Yeah, that sounds proper. Very proper. Any Scooby snacks? I'm thinking of actually having some snacks on deck. It's part of the brand. There's always snacks on snacks in this stream. Welcome in Reincarnated Slime. There's always snacks in this stream because they pair so well with beer. And it is, after all, a thirsty Thursday. Okay. Bravo. You look so good. Thank you, Reincarnated. Hi, Shy Mike. Alright. Okay. I have a raspberry wheat beer. I love this one. It's with a hint of berries. 1664. I got a 6-pack of these and I think I have like 3 left. So... it is really nice. It's like kind of like a sweeter, fruity beer with the wheat and the raspberries. Velma approves. Velma approves. Oh, crap. We missed that hype train. It's all good, guys. It's all good. But yeah, so... I didn't realize I was thirsty until your stream. You are a damn model in this outfit. It suits you absolutely perfectly. You really look very hot. As always, Anne. W Yukiko. WW. Huh. Alright, let's crack it. What's crack-a-lackin'? So guys, thank you everyone who joined our exclusive game night. We had one yesterday for the first time. From, we were there from, I think, 7 to 11. It was like a 7-Eleven. We're open from 7 from 7 to 11. It was a 7-Eleven move. Hi, Casey Special. Welcome in. So we ended up playing some games. Golf with Friends was the general consensus. If you haven't played Golf with Friends, it's on sale right now. I highly recommend you purchase it. I think it's on sale for like $5 Canadian right now. So go snag it because I think it's 70% off in the Steam store. So welcome in first time chatter. Official. Unemployed final boss. Interesting. Yeah, so it was a great time. We played Golf with Friends. Highly recommend. It's like 70% off in this Steam store, $5 Canadian right now. Hi, Chuck Jarvis. Welcome in. What's on sale? Golf with your friends. Golf with your friends. I played it last night in the Discord for a gaming session. So it was a great time. We'll probably play it again sometime soon. So I'm just saying it's 70% off in the Steam store right now if you don't have it in your library. Welcome in first time chatter. Chuck Jarvis, good day, gorgeous gamers, and I hope everybody's doing great and happy Thursday night and all you lovely people. I poured a glass of Canadian Club. Oh, CC on ice. Chuck Jarvis, cheers. I just cracked a beer. It is a Kronenberg 1664 wheat beer with hints of raspberry. So happy Thirsty Thursday to all. Cheers. Close, Pyro. This is Velma. The nerdy one, Velma. Welcome in Left Eye Dominant. I actually do have the Daphne cosplay though, so I will be rocking the Daphne cosplay this year too. I wanted to be both. 2 is always better than 1. So yeah, this is Velma, and I will be rocking Daphne's the redhead with the purple dress. So yeah. Interesting that guys watching girls for hours and doing nothing with their life. You can mosey on out of here, official. Guys will never get with a wife via Twitch. I don't think that's the motive, to be honest, official. Is that your motive? Are you scrolling around Twitch, just messaging random messages? Official? Sounds very official. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Cheers, everyone. I honestly don't think that's the play. But, to each his own. Maybe that's official's motive. Maybe he's scrolling around Twitch looking for a wife. Good luck. Good luck. Alright, Hawker, sounds good. I love playing that game with family and when you're drinking. Yes, Chuck. Golf with your friends is a really good game to play when you're drinking. I think there can be like 12 people that play at one time, so you can actually get quite a decent group in there. Welcome in One Prong. I know I was teasing. Oh, you were Pyro? Oh, okay. There you go. But I will be rocking a Daphne cosplay. I don't know, sometime this month. I haven't decided on when. Haven't decided. Jeepers creepers. Jeepers creepers. I just listen while I play. Warships, not looking for a wife. There you go. So there you heard it from the horse's mouth. Official. You heard it from the horse's mouth. I'm here because of the glasses. I think people really do love the glasses, Chuck. To be honest, I think this is one of the best features. Like one of the best accessories of Velma is the geeky, nerdy glasses. I think being a geek and a nerd is underrated. Really, really underrated. Cheers. Mm. The wig is perfect for Edna Mode cosplay. I don't know who Edna Mode is, Pyro. Who the heck is Edna Mode? Welcome in first time chatter. Sorry, I don't speak Portuguese, first time chatter. But hello, in English. Are you here to learn English? Or find... No, I'm just joking. I gotta get off that. I gotta get off. Atomic, welcome in. Nice to see you, Atomic. Happy Thirsty Thursday. It was nice hanging out yesterday, playing some games, Atomic. You know what a great drinking game is? It's called shots. You win when you can't feel any... I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. Cheers, Atomic. Guys, I found the coolest... Well, it's not cool. I found the trippiest video today. Love your music. Thank you, Chuck. This is all out 80s and 90s hits. That's the playlist. You do seem more intelligent than usual with the specs on. Merci. Edna Mode is the stylish short lady from The Incredibles. Oh, okay, yeah. I know who Edna is. Yeah, with this wig, definitely. I'm giving Edna vibes. For sure. Oh my god, dress you looking Scooby-Doo. Yes, Kartik, welcome in, you knew it. Jeepers, creepers. Instead of Scooby snacks, can we get some Annie snacks? Absolutely, I have a whole snack stash right over here above this ghost. This ghost is like keeping 6, watching the snacks, making sure they don't disappear miraculously in the night. So I have a ghost keeping watch. Yeah, we'll definitely be pulling out some snacks from the snack drawer a little bit later. Last night was fun. My nap turned into sleeping for 13 hours. I know you had a busy day yesterday, Atomic. So listen, sleep when you're tired, eat when you're hungry, listen to your body. You don't have to be on like a set routine. That doesn't necessarily mean it's good for you, right? So I found an interesting video though, guys. Last year, I was dressed up as Minnie Mouse for Halloween, and it was about taking a video and playing it next year and talking about goals. I don't know if you guys remember that. I tried to post it in Discord, but the video is so long that it actually won't let me post it. Thank you for the follow. So I have to find another way to present you guys with that video. But it was this game we played last year, and we scratched it off, and I was like, I read like my goals of what do I want to achieve by 2025, and it said take a video and play it back this time next year, set a reminder on your phone, and that's what I did. So, and it was so trippy to watch it. I want you guys to see it. And Atomic, I mentioned you in it because I was recording it while I was live on stream. So I was reading chat as I was recording it, and you said something, Atomic, and I'm like, no, Atomic. So it was kind of funny. I have to find a way to send you guys the video somehow. Saturn, welcome in. Nice to see you, Saturn. Hello, Ken Wings, welcome in. That's what Velma would say. Without the glasses? If you notice them missing, you first suspect you should be Old Man Smithers. Maple Marie! Maple, thank you so much for 2 whole years. It's our 2-year Twitch anniversary, Maple. Wow, time flies. W Maple, thank you so much for 24 months! And also, thank you for subbing tier 3, Maple. Love you. Much appreciated, Maple. All right, welcome in. Jacob is cool sometimes. Just want to say hi. And just telling you, I've been so mad lately. It's not about you. That's okay, Jacob. Listen, everyone has bad days, bad weeks, bad months. I hope you feel better soon, Jacob. I'm glad that you are here. And I hope you've been trying to keep as well as you possibly can. Stay in good spirits. So, cheers. Welcome in, Jacob. I used to have a thing with a girl named Annie. She was 5'11" redhead, horse girl that spoke French. Seems very exotic. Atomic. Very exotic. I've been using this emote lots in lesser streams, and people comment that it's great. That's nice, isn't it? It's very nice. I salute you, reincarnated. Okay, I had a long nap, and I still feel tired. I roll like that, though. Maybe you overslept, Retro, and now you're really tired because you overslept. Maple! Okay. We're all getting rickrolled right now. Literally. We are getting rickrolled. It's crazy. Just savor it. Just freaking savor it. Cheers. What's the next Dancing with the Stars contender? Oh, right here? Oh, no, I just was walking like a journey. It's been a full 2 years with my girl Maple Marie. Crazy, I know. Hello, Bobby. Welcome in. Crazy, Maple. I'm looking forward to going to the cinema this year because there's really great anime Chainsaw Man coming out. Oh, I know that anime. That's the one where the guy literally walks around with this, like, chainsaw on his head. I've seen that one. Mother Truckin' Jimmy! Welcome in, Jimmy. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Thank you for your resub to Patreon. I was literally about to go live. I had everything up and running and I saw the resub to Patreon. But because I wasn't actually live at the time, the alert didn't go off, but I saw it and I just want to thank you for your support, Jimmy. Much appreciated. Cheers. I have been well, Jacob. I have been well, just been hanging in there, trying to keep busy, buying a bunch of cosplays for Halloween, just getting in the festive spirit, changing of seasons. You know how it goes. So, okay. I think I missed one or no streams. Yeah, Maple, you have amazing attendance. I really have to give you credit for your attendance because I don't even have attendance. Excuse me. Oh, that one came out my nose. You know when carbonation comes out your nose? Oh, it made me tear up. That's how bad that was. Can we clip that one? Oh, welcome in first time chatter. Hello, USA. Lebanon. But yeah, so you're welcome. Thank you, Jimmy. Cheers. Cheers. I forgot what I was going to say. I was in the middle of talking and literally that burp that came out of my nose, like, completely threw me off track. I will remember it later if it's important. How about that? Feel the burn. I hate that. I never used to like drinking pop when I was a little girl because I would always have the carbonation come out of my nose and I fucking hated the feeling. It hurt so bad. Not really, but it was just uncomfortable. Ash Ketchum, welcome in. So that's correct what they said with the chainsaw in the face. Yeah, and I have a stuffed animal. They had like these claw machines at Fan Expo last year, not this past year, but last year, and they were full of Chainsaw Man little stuffed animals that you could just get with the claw machine. So it was a really big thing. Although the carbonation hurts, it's still so good. Really? For beer, yes, but I don't actually drink a lot of pop. I like carbonated water, though. I fuck with carbonated water. Scooby Scary, yeah, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? I have like one pop a year. The only time I actually like pop is sometimes with like pizza or wings. Something dirty, and oily and greasy, and you need that like carbonated sugar water to sort of help balance out the grease. If you know, you know. All right? I'm not crazy, I swear. Gotta have a good sound alert for that. What kind of sound alert would I have? I don't know. But yeah, if you know, you know. I got my nails done yesterday. So I went to go see that lady. I don't even know. Oh, I know her name actually. But, guys, okay, they're just simple. French tip. They're my real nails. She made them nice and clean. But if you notice this thumbnail, see, look. She broke my nail when she was taking off the shellac with this like sander. She had to sort of take it off with this sander because that's the way shellac rolls. And she broke my nail. She went too far, I guess, and chipped a huge chunk out of my nail. Thank you, Becca. They're just simple. But yeah, unfortunately she did break my nail. So yeah, that's why the thumb is short. Cola. We were just talking about Coca-Cola. Thanks for the follow. They look beautiful. Thank you, Becca. But yeah, should have given her a sherlap. A sherlap. No, that's not how it is. Whatever. It's all good. It'll grow back. Exactly, Bobby. That's my mentality with it. They grow back quickly. I overcut my toenails. Oh my god. Ooh. That seems like that would be really painful and sensitive. Like, you know when you break a nail and underneath it's all soft and like never seen the light of day in the longest time? You know what I mean, chat. Gundam! Do I really have to mention? W Gundam, thank you for 32 months! Let's go, Bobby Joe. Good evening, ghosts and ghouls and goblins of all kinds. So, Gundam, thank you for subbing tier 3 for 32 months. Much appreciated. So, cut the quick. No, if you cut the quick, you bleed. That's what happens with like dogs and birds and whatnot. Blood will happen if you cut the quick. But yeah, it is painful. It's very painful. You might not have to go as deep as cutting the quick, but just, yeah, if you cut your nails. So Maple, I feel for you. Hopefully they grow back quickly. Cheers. Welcome in, Master Meatball. Yeah, so unfortunately she cut my nail. She broke it yesterday. They were so good too. They were all like in decent like length. It just sucks when she was taking off the polish, she broke it. But you can't even really tell. You cannot even tell. So it's all good. 'Tis all good. First world problems, chat. Okay? Is there a mystery? Yes, very. There is a mystery. Chat, we have to figure out what the mystery is. Who killed Master Meatball in the kitchen with a saw blade? We must solve the mystery and have Scooby snacks. Since it is Thirsty Thursday, drinks and snacks on deck. Cheers. Guys, I downloaded this extension. I was doing a bunch of stuff yesterday on my day off after we played the Discord games. By the way, I had a great time playing the Discord games. Hawker, Atomic, Bochi. Who else was there? Skiz, Snazzy. I'm missing somebody. Oh, Fresh Muff. Fresh Muffins was there. Yes, Muff. Am I missing anybody else? Yes, Muff. Anyone else? I think that was about it. It was a good time. and Golf with Friends was great. So, yeah. Maybe we'll play it again next in 2 Wednesdays. But I don't know. I can't guarantee because I do want to play some Fortnite as well. Oh, Maple, you were there too. Yeah, I almost forgot, Maple. You were there. Gundam! Aw, Gundam. Thank you for the trick-or-treat giving spirit. And giving a sub to Yukiko. He is a VIP. He's wonderful. W Gundam. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, it was a good time. Then after that, I have those Hawker. I don't know if you're still on the phone. Hawker, Earth to Hawker. I don't know if you're on the phone or not. But anyways, for my birthday, he gave me those DJI wireless mics. You're back. Okay. So you remember how for my birthday you bought me those DJI wireless mics? Hold on, I'll show you. Actually, you got me this bag too. That's besides the point. So I tried to finally hook up the wireless mics and like play with them a bit. Okay. And honestly, guys, it's kind of difficult. But there's 3 different ways to connect it. Long story short, I would want to do Bluetooth through my phone. That way you just have to connect the actual mic to Bluetooth. And then you don't have to put the receiver or the transmitter. You don't have to plug the transmitter into the phone. It just connects via Bluetooth. All right. They are sweet mics, and there's multiple ways to connect it. You can connect it to your camera with a wire. You can connect it to your phone, but look what they did. They're dingle hoppers. That's USB-C. And the lightning adapter is sold separately. And I need a lightning adapter. So if I wanted to plug the receiver in to the phone, I would need the lightning adapter to do that. But I don't really need that if I can connect the mic to the phone via Bluetooth. So that's what I tried to do. And I was trying to test it out the whole night, guys. Not the whole night, but for freaking longer than I should have. And it wasn't picking up the mic, but it said it was connected. So I'm like, what's the problem here? I found out that iPhone, like with their camera settings on Instagram, hard connection is best, but then I won't be able to have my phone plugged into a charger because it'll be plugged into the mic. I won't be able to charge it at all. And if I'm tethering other devices off of it, it loses battery really quickly. I won't be able to do really long streams. It's better to have it able to plug into a battery pack for more juice so I can stream for like 3 hours, 4 hours if I want, right? So the best would probably be Bluetooth, for me at least. But anyways, so I found out that iPhone, like the camera app, Instagram, so many different things on iPhone, you can't actually... It won't let you use Bluetooth microphones. Rumal, it's been a minute since we had a raid. The best I'd ever known. Like I'm a domino. Don't ever let me go. Like I'm a domino. W Brumal. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your league game tonight, Brumal? Cheers. Cheers. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Welcome in, Odin. Gundam, you dirty, dirty boy. I knew I smelt something. You little rootin' tootin'. Cheers, everybody. So anyways, I had to download this app to even test the mic to see if it works. And after downloading the app, I found out the mic does work. It is connected. ProTake. So I downloaded an app called ProTake. Then I was like, okay, it works. Then I'm like, will it work on my streaming software? I have the OBS mobile streaming software, and I couldn't find anywhere in the app to connect a Bluetooth mic. And I'm like, oh man, just my luck. The streaming software won't allow me to use a Bluetooth mic. So I've downloaded another app that people use called Prism. Khan was the one who recommended this one to me. I think a lot of other IRL streamers use this app. Prism, it's another streaming app. So I won't be using like OBS. I would have to use a different app. But there in Prism, thank you, Saturn. Thank you. In Prism, there is a section where you can like click. This is so nerdy and geeky and perfect for a Velma. It's definitely Velma vibes with all of this nerd talk. But yeah, in Prism, there's an actual section like that you can toggle on using your Bluetooth mic. So I think I will have to switch over my streaming software to Prism, use that, at least when I'm using a Bluetooth mic, because I don't think OBS, Streamlabs OBS Mobile allows for Bluetooth mics, unfortunately. It would work if I plugged in the transponder or the receiver. No, the transponder. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, if I plugged in the transponder into the into the plug right here, it would work on Streamlabs OBS Mobile. But I don't want to be limited. Then I can't plug in a battery pack. I can't do anything. So there's that. Hi, Fred Andy. Welcome in. Doubting love you more than the character. Ooh, Fred Andy with the Riz. So Andy tinkering away tinkering away in the wee hours of the morning. Sounds like something I'd do. Yeah, man, I was up late working on that, but I finally figured it out. But I was like, honestly, I was like debating, maybe I'm in the wrong industry. Like, things just don't come, tech issues just don't come naturally to me. Like, even connecting a Bluetooth mic was a mission, chat. An actual mission. So I was like, man. But yeah, you can get a Y connector. Yeah, I guess I could. I guess I could do that. I don't know if I can. I don't know where to find one, but maybe. Possibly. And then also, guys, I downloaded this extension thing on Google Chrome yesterday. Amazon. Really? I didn't see it on Amazon. I checked yesterday. I found the lightning adapter on Amazon. I put it on my wish list. So this is, they unfortunately don't sell, they sell this separately. Welcome in, Major Jerkface. They sell this separately. I put it on my Throne wish list. I don't know why it doesn't come with it on its own, but they only give the USB-C connector. And my iPhone is not that new. So I think as of this gen, now iPhones have USB-C ports, right? Instead of the lightning adapters. So they can, I think the EU made them do that. They forced Apple, they said you can't sell your Apple products in the EU until it's USB-C. So they stuck it to them. Living la vida loca. Okay. Then I downloaded this other thing. It's a Google extension for Twitch. Oh, what's it called? Let me see if I can find it. Extensions. Let's see. You guys can download it too, actually. It is called Enhancer. And that actually shows you the numbers difference of, because apparently what Twitch is doing to crack down on bots that are lurking, they don't actually show lurkers anymore as the number. That's why average viewers have been going down for everybody, because unless you're actually typing and you're active in chat, You're not counted as a viewer, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. Welcome in, Made in Germany. Velma is my guilty pleasure. So, Techno Demon, welcome in. So, thank you for the follow, Leal 420. Okay, not to confuse with Velma. It's a brand of car polish. Oh, really? Are you Finnish? No, I'm Canadian. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in. Howdy. Howdy, Nakes. Hi, Threevis. Welcome in. Very scary stuff. I think there's a ghost here. Chat. I think there's a ghost. I heard something. I heard something. I lurk all the time because I'm usually working on something. Threevis, doesn't that suck? So, yo, take this in. I can show you guys this. Let me show you the window. With this Twitch, what did I call it? It's on Chrome. You can add it as an extension on Chrome. Alright guys, look at this. It will show you on beside. Look at this, guys. It shows you your viewers that are active. So 51, that's what we see in chat right now. But in brackets, it will show you the actual number of viewers in the stream. 71, that's more like what I usually have. So Cyber! W Cyber. I don't know. I don't know. How did 15 months happen, Cyber? Jeez. She's Louise. W Cyber. Oh my gosh, we got a hype train! Maple Marie, thank you so much, Maple. Cyber, thank you for 15 months. We've got a ghost. Jeepers. Jeepers. Jeepers creepers. Cyber just locked down and secured that farting pumpkin emote for another month. I know. I know. I know what you did. But thank you so much, Cyber. Thanks for the love. And Maple, thank you for the bits. And that would have been Swede as well, who initiated the hype train. So thank you so much. But yeah, isn't that crazy? So you can clearly see it says there's 48 viewers, but actually there's 70. So it's not counting lurkers anymore. Casey! I'm gonna make you fucking wetter than a cup of... Just looking for the sports channel, Gary. Thank you, Casey. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for hopping on the hype train. But yeah, so if anyone else is interested, it actually works for viewers too. Obviously, you're not going to see how many lurkers are in chat. I guess this is just Twitch's way to crack down on view bots, right? Because so many people are doing view bots. So this is their way to crack down on it. I totally get that. And for me, it's not even a really big deal, but I was wondering why my numbers were so low. I was fucking wondering. I even talked about it in the mod call, the last mod meeting. All the mods can attest. I was like, why are our numbers so low? No, they're actually not. It's just Twitch now is not counting, unfortunately. They're not counting lurkers anymore. That sucks. Wonder if it affects people trying for partner. It absolutely will, but actually they changed the rules for partner. It's easier to get partner now. So that's another thing I guess they did to help counteract not counting lurkers anymore. So it makes sense now. It totally makes sense, Saturn and all of the other mods, when I'm like, fuck, why are my numbers so low? Oopsies. It's actually a true thing. But yeah, guys, you can download this app. It's an extension, a Google extension. And for you, it will show you, like, you can put your favorite streamers to the top of the list. So that's kind of interesting. So you'll never really miss any of your favorite streamers' streams. It's called Enhancer on Google Chrome Store. If you like. I actually have a Fred costume, but I'll be wearing it at the block party. Oh, nice. You're going to TwitchCon? I was reading the news today, Cyber, and there's a lot of big streamers that are not going this year due to security issues. So I think what Twitch is doing to counteract that is they're actually amping up a lot of security guards. So there'll be a lot more security presence at Twitch because there's a lot of like Pokimane, Hassan, a lot of big streamers are not attending this year. And I heard a rumor that last year there was a streamer that got sexually assaulted like at the con on the floor. And Twitch didn't even send like a security guard or anything. So I think there's a lot of big people that are not going to TwitchCon anymore this year. So, but I hope you enjoy it, Cyber. Is this going to be your first year going to TwitchCon? I never ended up making arrangements to go, but maybe next year. Maybe next year I will get to TwitchCon. I work 2 conventions in Toronto every year, in the spring and in the late summer. So that kind of like takes up a lot of my time. 2 conventions a year is enough, but it would still be nice to go to TwitchCon. So it does affect partner, it affects sponsors, it affects how you gauge your content. Exactly, because I do think it's crazy though that the Twitch is saying lurkers don't count anymore, because if lurkers are watching ads, right, why does that not count? Right? That's insane to me. I'm a pro lurker too. Sad to say, I have to go. Okay, good night, Fred, Andy. Sweet dreams. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the follow, Putang. So yeah. Anyways, we don't encourage viewbots at all. They just float in on their own. We don't have any viewbots, Retro. Viewbots do not float in on their own. You are talking about getting you're talking about getting, what do you call that when you get raided by bots? That is not, those are not view bots, Retro. That's something completely different. Viewbot, we don't have any view bots here. Never have, Retro. Spam rated? Yeah, like spam rated. Thank you for the hype train, guys. Yeah. We don't encourage view bots. We don't have view bots. Never have. No. We're too small for that. We've been attacked before. That's not what a view bot is, Retro. A view bot is something different. It is something different, and what the problem is, so a view bot is going to show you, instead of 53 viewers, you have 530 viewers. And Twitch will have to pay you for it pushes you to the top of the list, but also Twitch pays out for ads. So those bots are watching ads, right? And Twitch pays you for ads. So that's why it's probably messing up with Twitch's bottom line. And that's why they're trying to nip it in the butt. But yes, it's your first year? Oh, nice, Cyber. My dream for TwitchCon is to rent like a big streamer house. And I'm gonna rent it for all of the mods, like all of my mods. And it'll have like a hot tub, pool tables maybe, a huge living area, kitchen, dining area, where we can just sort of chill. And I want to invite all of the moderators, and we all have our own room, our own washroom. And we basically just like I just chill out with the homies for the weekend. Of course, I will go to the convention for a day at least. Probably just one day. I'm not really. I wouldn't go for the whole weekend. Did you buy tickets for the whole weekend, Cyber, or did you just buy one day out of curiosity? I feel like one day is enough. So someone got assaulted last year and amped up the law enforcement is the deterrent? Well, no, because so many big streamers, Saturn, are saying they're not attending, like they're boycotting TwitchCon this year because of the lack of security. So that's why I think Twitch is making a little bit of an effort. So that's, I think, what it is. What determines that you are a lurker? If you don't type anything in chat. Like, you could just put in an emote or just type one word, then you would no longer be a lurker. But if you're just watching, you are just a lurker. In Germany, there are people who have been doing this for over 3 years, and companies are still working on these people, and they pay for advertising. Yeah, oh yeah, it's a big business for sure. False ad impressions is not a good thing. I'm hidden trees. I'm hidden trees. Cheers. Thanks for the follow. If I lurk, they will stop showing me ads, or just show them. No, they'll just show them to you, Royal, and not pay me, because it doesn't count as a view. You'll still get the ads. Oh, heck yeah. That's why it's not fair. It's not fair. You're watching the ads, but the streamer won't get paid out for it now because it's literally not counting as a view anymore. So you unfortunately don't count in Twitch's world anymore. Like, so the views have dropped down by about 20 viewers right now. There's actually 20 people lurking right now. And so it won't count. Now, for me, as a smaller streamer, I don't really care that much. Ad revenue? Ad revenue for me is peanuts. It's nothing. It's nothing. You are not lurking, Casey. You're not. But for those big streamers who have like hundreds of viewers, and they know those hundreds of lurkers that don't count anymore, that can make a big difference. So anyways, you guys can download that extension called Enhancer on Google Chrome. And for the viewers, you can move your favorite streamers to the top and adjust them. You know, on the left-hand side, when you see your favorite streamers are live, you can move them to the top of the list so you never miss when they're live. Not exactly fair, is it? No. But larger streamers would notice a lot more. Well, not really larger streamers. Depends on the type of stream you do. I think more so retro. Like, for example, DJs who just have all lurkers because no one really interacts with DJs much. They're busy. Or art streamers. Art streamers who are doing paintings, or maybe IRL streamers where you're really just tuning in and watching and lurking. Those are probably the type of streams that get affected the most. Not necessarily bigger streamers, but like the type of streams that you're doing. Because like, think about it. Think about music streams. Nobody really talks to the DJs. They're busy. They can't really interact. Like, you're just there to tab up and vibe out with them and enjoy, right? Unfortunately, now your lurk doesn't count for them. So that does suck. I'm just the quiet type. Really, Casey? You're pretty open here. I think you feel comfortable here. You're not like completely out there in the open, but I don't feel you're quiet, Casey. I think you're just right. You're perfect. Strong but silent type. Ooh, tall, dark, and handsome? Still looking for my Romeo. But yes, so I was first in chat. Did you see it? I did see that, Pooh. So congratulations for being first in chat today. Thank you for that. Thank you. G Willikers. Willikers of the G. DJs have taken a big hit. I agree. Yes. Cooking streamers, DJs, art streamers, any type of IRL streamers, any streamer that's out doing things a lot, like very active, and doesn't have time to, could be gamers too, because a lot of gamers are like just playing a game, so they don't really have time to like, they probably have a lot of lurkers, but yeah. Anyways, that's all. I digress. I was busy yesterday after the Discord gaming night.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard, lizard, lizard. Oz, welcome in. Nice to see you, Oz. G Willikers. Willikers of the G. I should grab some snackaronis and cheese. Also another beer. I just finished the first one. Oh, that's Tangia? Nice. I thought that was, Blurp. Alright, welcome in Stream Ocean. Oh my goodness, long time no see, Black Light Vegan. I hope you've been well. You're looking good. Scooby Dooby good. Thank you, Black Light Vegan. So you changed your name to Stream Ocean. I like it. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in, Le Pro. What's your outfit? Have you ever watched Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? This is Velma from Scooby-Doo. I actually have Daphne as well. I don't have Fred, but Cyber, that would be the play. To have a whole crew. Fred, Velma, Daphne. Can you show your outfit? No, sorry, I can't show my outfit, LePro. No. The best part about being a woman. I watch the older cartoons. Oh, really? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so have a good time. I will watch the newer ones soon. You know what, Stream Ocean? I haven't seen the newer ones. I have not seen the newer Scooby-Doo episodes. I only know like the original OE ones. Okay, what was I saying? No. Fuck. Shania doesn't even look like Shania anymore. Oh really? I haven't been paying attention. Did she get a lot of work done or something, Oz? I think she was just a guest on... Was it Tate McRae? I think Tate McRae brought her on as a guest, or there was some, somebody who brought her on their concert, and she was on the stage dancing with them. And I thought she looked good from afar. I didn't really get a close-up on her. She looks good for her age, that's for sure. I think so, Bochi. Shania is like, I think she's in her 60s at this point. How old is she? How old is she? She is 60, smack dab 60. I think she looked great for 60. Looks good, just not her anymore. Oh, really? Hi, Live Alex, welcome in, good morning. Oh, okay. So she's 60 and she did a past concert with who? Who was that? She was on stage. No, it wasn't. Who was it? It was Shania Twain concert. I don't know. It wasn't Tate McRae. I don't know, but I saw it. I saw it. A quick little clip of it. I think she looks fucking great. I think so too. Thank you for your streamy content. I really love you. Oh, you're welcome, Stream Ocean. Thank you. Glad that you're here. I hope you've been well. What have you been up to recently, Stream Ocean? I feel... Is this Le Pro person? Wait a minute. Okay. She was on the Canadian singing show with Howie, and I did not recognize her. Oh, really? Didn't see it. I don't really follow Shania much anymore. I used to at one time. Yeah, I used to follow her too, and then she got Lyme disease, I think. And was really, really sick. She had like this big house in Switzerland, but was never leaving because she was so sick with Lyme disease. Lyme disease is really a finicky disease. I think it like certain people deal with it, they handle it differently. All right, let me grab another drink and maybe some snacks. She lost her singing voice. I know. I was working creating radio commercials. Thanks for asking. Of course. Nice. I didn't know Howie Mandel was Canadian. Yes, he is, and he's also a huge germaphobe. I grew up watching Bobby's World. Oh yeah. Howie is Canadian. All right, let me grab a beer. Welcome in, lower than noob. Hi, Big Tom. Welcome in. Wonder if Twitch knocks viewers off that have older computer players? Mine locks up when trying to chat. Then I have to reboot. I don't think so, Big Tom. I think that just has to do with like the fact that your old computer player might not be able to handle the updates on Twitch. I think that's probably the case. I don't think Twitch has the capability to knock viewers off that have older computers. That's sort of out of Twitch's hands. That's definitely a software issue and a hardware issue that you're dealing with. But welcome in, Big Tom. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you rebooted your computer to get in here and say howdy. So nice to see you, Big Tom. I heard Dolly was ill too. Yeah, and then I looked it up, Oz, and she came out in full glam, and she said, "I'm not dead yet, y'all." I think, and it was her sister who said, "Pray for Dolly," but I think that's not true. I think Dolly was like, "No, man, don't say that. I'm on death's door." Because she came out the next day in full glam and said, "I'm not dead yet, y'all." So. Hi Blake, welcome in. Tis Velma. Lyme disease takes a long time to recover, several years, I think. Yes. And some people, it's more severe for some people than others. So, I think, you know who has Lyme disease now? That supermodel. I'm so bad with names. She's a supermodel. I forget. Avril Lavigne did have it. Yeah. I think she's cured now, Bochi. No, there's a supermodel who has it. There's two sisters. One of them has Lyme disease. They live in like LA. Forget her name. But she has Lyme disease now, and she's really shaking it rough. So, cheers, everyone. Bella. That's it. Bella Hadid. Okay, we've got awards. World's Best. Cow's Creamery Moo Crisp. Oven-baked cheddar cheese. 19 grams of protein. So good to see you still doing you. Thank you, Stream Ocean. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm here doing my thing like a little chicken wang. I love these little They're like freeze-dried cheese. Has anyone tried these? Maybe not this particular brand. But they are like these, they're like Parmesan crisps. But this is cheddar. These are cheddar. Mmm. White side Saturn. They're so good. Highly recommend. They're delicious. A nice tasty little treat. Mm. From PEI. They are. They're product of Canada. They are from Charlottetown, PEI, Oz. W. Cheers. $5 to eat all of that in 2 minutes. It is expensive, to be honest, but this is quality stuff, One Prong, okay? I would have it up to $50, I dare you. Hawker noticed. Hawker, you're so observant! Mm. Do more too. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Stream Ocean, you're from Germany, if I recall. You're from close to the Austrian border, right? So nice. Well, Stream Ocean, Prost. This is Kronenberg, which is the border of like France and Germany. Cheers. Ooh, baby. Guys, Billie Jean, one of my favorite MJ songs of all time. Welcome in Extra. Thanks for the follow, Extra Phobos. Munich is close to the Austrian border. Oz, I don't know. Says I am the one. Woo! You know what I love about this song? Snaz! Welcome in, Snaz. Nice to see you. Welcome in, welcome back, Badass Bengals. Hello, hello. But yeah. I love the fact that this song is telling a true story. Like, he, as an artist, he had no other really outlet to tell his side of the story. And this is what he did. To talk about all this drama that was going on in real life. Does anyone know the lore from this song? Out of curiosity, what's the lore? How can it not with this beat? I know. You already said hello, Ground Pounder. Oh no, you didn't actually. That was Major Jerkface. Welcome in, Ground Pounder. My bad. Welcome in. Googe, welcome in. Googe, nice to see you. Cosplay is top shelf, top tier. Anyone know the lore to this song, Billie Jean? Justin Bieber also had a song calling out a fan for this, I think. Maria? You know what? I think you're right. You know what? I haven't listened to a lot of, like, JB back in the day. His new album, the Yukon song and Daisies, I actually really like it. But I don't really know his past stuff, Snaz. But, okay, so I think the lore for Billie Jean is this is when, like... Oh, Con! Oh, G Willikers. Willikers of the G-Con. Welcome and thank you for the bits. So, this was back when Michael Jackson was like a big king of pop, right? There was somebody who came and was like, oh, I have Michael Jackson's baby. This is his baby. And she's like, I want money, like, pay up. And he's like, no, that is not my kid. Like, I think they ended up having to do a DNA test, if I'm not mistaken. And it was confirmed that was not his child. That was just some freaking weirdo that was trying to take him to the cleaners and say, I have your baby and I want money, alimony, child support, whatever. That shit happens when you are super uber famous. Cheers. But yeah. So, this song has a big, deep backstory and lore. True. You're absolutely right, Con. Well, people could get away with it more back in the day. And now it's just too easy. You can't make that up. The same with crimes. Like, on the street, where there's cameras and public cameras. You can't really get away with crime because there's so many cameras outside now that you will get seen and spotted. Heck, even dash cams. Remember this was just a few years ago, like maybe a decade ago. There was at least in Canada, there was this huge like influx of people for insurance fraud. They were like causing accidents and saying, "Oh, you rear-ended me," but they backed up into you. And they said, yeah, like, because, you know, you're at fault if you rear-end someone. So they were trying to do insurance fraud, and then everyone started getting dash cams. So you can't really do that now. There was someone in the States that did it. There was a carload of people. I think the guy went to jail for 7 years. It was pretty insane. All of his cases unguilty. Yeah, true. New laws for that are coming out in the US. Oh, insurance fraud? Insurance fraud laws? Did his accuser face legal trouble when they found she lied? I don't know. Good question, Retro. That I have no idea. Yes, that's still going on. Thank God for dash cams. Right, Big Daddy? They are a must. I don't have one. I should probably get one. Same, Bochi. Same. I'm just thinking that too. It would save a lot of... You can get them at like Best Buy. Probably buy them on Amazon. Why don't I have one? It's just smart to do. G Willikers. Willikers of the G Marcus. Not yet. Didn't lose them yet, Marcus. We got some great footage of fireball meteors over Russia because everyone had dash cams. Oh, I remember, yeah. It's true. Everyone in Russia has dash cams. Well, they kind of need to. The driving in Russia is insane as well. For fathers that lied about their DNA. Oh, there's new laws coming out about that in the States for deadbeat dads. It is what it is. It is what it is. Wrap it up, fellas. No glove, no love. Daphne lost her glasses. This is Velma. Oh, my bad. Okay, that's good then. I didn't lose my glasses. I can't see without them. Thank you,
My
Hawker.
glasses! I can't see without my glasses!
Wait, is that Velma or Daphne? Does that sort of look like Velma? With the orange shirt. But the hair was a little bit, it was short and orange. Doesn't Daphne have long orange hair? Was that Velma or Daphne, Con? That's Velma. Oh, that is Velma. Velma lost her glasses. She says her glasses, she can't see without her glasses. My Subi has one, I think. Nice, nice. There's so many to choose from, right, Bochi? Just get one that works. That's the one I recommend, the one that works. Thank you, Bengals. It's 3:45 in Germany. I have some beers, so I'm glad to chill with y'all for now. Great, Stream Ocean. Stream Cord, that's a bot, by the way. Stream Ocean, Prost! Cheers. I do love me some titty sprinkles. Darth Mufasa. Welcome in, Darth. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Did you try that? Did you end up trying that beer that you said you were going to try? How did you like it? Out of curiosity. Guys, okay, so my bangs were too long because I have a small head. And now I trimmed them, but they don't look good. I don't think I did a good trim job. Daphne didn't have glasses. Okay, you're wrong, Hawker. You stand corrected. Alright, just so you know, Hawker, J Hawker the Bald Dragon. Where's game over? There you go. There you go. You can tell I didn't watch Scooby-Doo. It's okay. It's alright. Hawker admits to his mistakes. I actually do appreciate that about you, Hawker. You have no idea. I really actually appreciate that about you. That you do own up to your mistakes. It takes a special kind of person to actually own up. You know what I mean? I enjoy that a lot. I absolutely enjoy that. Cheers, Saturn. Velma got LASIK. She didn't have glasses. There you go. Cheers. It's a good light lager. Nice, Darth. Rating out of 10? What do you rate that beer out of 10? When you say good, are we talking an 8? Or what? Are you spraying something on your forehead? Oh, to cut it? No. Is that where I'm going wrong? I'm doing a dry cut, Con. And I really should be a little more careful because this hair doesn't grow back. This hair doesn't grow back, so if I mess it up, I'm screwed. Big Tom, you didn't watch Scooby-Doo either? Blasphemy. You're right. You can't tell with your glasses on. My feet back on the ground. Happy. You're right, you can't really tell with my glasses on. Which is a good thing. Ooh, wrinkly! Really have to mention. W wrinkly! Thank you, Wrinkly. Thank you for 25 months. That means, Wrinkly, wait, Maple Marie just subbed for 24 months. That means you and Maple Marie came into my life around the same time 2 years ago. Kind of epic stuff when you think about it, because you both are like pillars in the stream. Thank you, Wrinkly. Thanks for 25 glorious months. Tier 3. Cheers. Homie. Appreciate you. Love you. Cheers, Wrinkly. Do you have wig stands? I do not, Oz. I do not have wig stands. No, I am not that far advanced. Ooh, that's the good stuff. Oz, thank you for the bits. Appreciate you. So, I have no idea about certain technology terms. I'm still trying to increase my science perk in Fallout 4. Yo, isn't there a new game coming out tomorrow? Battlefield? Who's going to be playing Battlefield tomorrow? Oh, a wig stand is probably easier to cut on? Maybe. Maybe. I think if I made it, like, wet, it would probably be easier to cut. I should make it wet. I don't have a TV growing up until I was 10. When Scooby-Doo was on, I was at work. Wow. Scooby-Doo was after your time, Hawker. That's wild. I wanted to join last night, but I got absolutely bent over by a scheduled firewall update that basically destroyed a whole Hyper-V cluster, Hyper-5 cluster. It's okay, Wrinkly. I have no idea what you're saying. Ching chong, bing bong, ping pong. I still love ya. Skiz came in and did want to play Fortnite. Snazzy and Skiz were there. But they showed up a little bit late, and so it was already time to sort of get off. We will probably play it in 2 Wednesdays from now. Bing chilling. You're gonna play Battlefield 6 tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Darth, thank you for the bits. I'm on call this week, and it has not been a good time. Fair enough. Listen. Say less. Right song. I wore your Huskers sweater yesterday to get my nails done. Just so you know, I'm repping those corn Huskers out here in farmland. I love this song. Can I turn this up? Really? Yeah, really. I put it in tier 3 Fiddle DD. I posted it. Check tier 3 Discord channel. I love this song. Same. Big game this week. Who are they going to play this week, Wrinkly? Let me turn this up. I love it. It might be a little loud. Cheers. Boom, 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 boom. This song is a banger. We got the troops in Maryland on Saturday. Baltimore, Maryland? They're sneaky good this year. Well, good luck. Did I ever tell you I lived in Maryland for 3 months? Same, Becca. I don't know the lyrics though, Becca. I wish I knew these lyrics. I would totally do it. Oh. Terrapins. Terps. Oh, I thought you typoed troops. Got you, Wrinkly. Be someone. Be someone. My mom says that I'm special. My mom says. Cheers. Thanks for the lurk, Big Tom. You know the Terrapins? How well? I used to make Spencer sing it. Oh, you know the lyrics. I thought you meant the football players. You used to make Spencer sing it? Oh! Aye, aye. Be someone. Birthday is in 11 days. Hawker, what are you going to do for your birthday? You're going to dinner, right? Big Tom? Good luck. Big Tom is over here fighting the good fight. Oh yeah, sushi. I remember you said sushi. Well, I hope you have a great birthday, Hawker. I'll drop you off a new PC. Oh, Wrinkly! That's so sweet! By the way, it's funny you two say that. Thanks for the follow. Because I have this from last year. Or last month, I saved Big Tom's leaf. And I saved Wrinkly's. So, isn't that so cute? W Wrinkly, if you have one laying around, Big Tom could use a new PC. Certainly. So, welcome in empathy. I heart that I'm special too. But why do people always give me money? Whoops. That dropped. And say I am so great at everything. Any ideas? No idea. I heard that I'm special too. You actually need to get rid of a couple? Oh, perfect timing then. Thanks for the follow, Izzy. Got cash. You got cash? We're living in a cashless society, Izzy. Because you got empathy. Okay, that's why empathy. You heard that I'm special too, but why do people always give me money and say I am so great at everything? You've got empathy and ego. Both. No, because you got the magic stick, empathy. Empathy got the magic stick. Look, I gotta trim this. Cheers. Boy, you... Okay, let me turn this down. I turned it up to rock out for that last song. Thanks for the follow, Kevin Shores. Thank you, thank you. Alright, guys. What would Velma do? No, the handicap stick. Why do people give you money, empathy? Who gives you money? I don't get it. You work for your money? You work hard for your money. Bum, 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 bum. So hard for it, honey. Skiztech gifted you a sub in the channel. I don't know. I have no idea. Jellybean? No idea. Busy, but good. Nice, Wrinkly. I'm glad. You know what? Sometimes busy is good. Thanks. Oh, nice. Yours is in 5 days, Big Tom? Your birthday is in 5 days, and Hawker's birthday is in 11 days. 5 days. When is that? On the 14th? Tuesday the 14th? Excuse me. You want a laptop or a desktop? Big Tom? You get to choose. It's your lucky day. I have wasabi peas. No, the damn autocorrect. Forget it. Can we start over? Deal. Deal. Okay. Or both. Wrinkle's just trying to give these things away at this point, man. Take it. One prong wants one. Send one to Wrinkle. Listen, Big Tom does not need both. Give one to Big Tom. Give him a laptop, and give one prong the PC. Hi, Shadow Edge. Welcome in. You ever read What Would Velma Do book? I have never read that. What's the premise, Oz? I would love to hear it, though. Do you really, Wrinkly? Listen, I think one prong would pay for the shipping. Right, one prong? He would pay for the shipping. Send one to one prong. Jay Hawker does have your address. You're absolutely right. Oh, you haven't read Oz? Oh, okay. Fair enough. What would Jesus do? What would Velma do? Same thing. Same. We managed like the whole county's government. Really? That's a little crazy. I didn't know you go to C-word all the time. It's a game of give and take. Yeah. Yeah. Your birthday is the 14th. Tuesday. Becca, write that down. Tuesday the 14th. And has my Addy, my name, my social insurance number, my firstborn child, my axolotl, and my truck. It's true. Wrinkle, I'll give you one prong's Addy. He'll Venmo the money for the shipping or whatever. I know all. I'm the all-knowing Anne. I'm here trying to really work my magic, one prong. In case you can't tell, I'm really trying. Empathy, thanks. These are wasabi peas. They're delicious. One block west and 1.5 blocks north of Dairy Queen. Oh, okay. Make sure you stop off and get a blizzard. He'll go for it. Wrinkly, don't test him. Better than the Magic 8 Ball. Oh, for real. Because Magic 8 Ball is completely random. I really know. Oh no, this is a banger. Praise You? This is a good song. The nose will hurt. Oh, it's true because of the wasabi. Empathy. Don't say that. Now my nose is hurting. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Hey, hey. I'll vlog my adventures of trying to find Wrinkly's computer. Don't leave it in the desert though, because then the parts will overheat, Wrinkly. Not smart. Yes, it's dry enough, but they'll cook. Peanut butter parfait is my go-to. At DQ, I like the strawberry shortcake. You know, a lot of stuff I don't. I'm a bit of a dolt in certain areas. That's okay, Retro. I think you're hyper fixated on certain things. You know a lot about certain things. I know a little bit about everything. And not much, for that matter. Not much. Hi, Brayden. Welcome in. Oh, it's not even Saturday, Brayden. Nice to see you. I will dare you to eat the whole handful. In one shot? And what if I do it, Empathy? What if I can successfully eat the whole handful in one shot? What's my prize? Hello, Brian in the Biz. Welcome in. Jinkies. Gee willikers. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, thank you. I have the hiccups right now. Boo! Do you have them now? I know a little bit about everything, right? Stream Ocean. Not a lot, though. That's my problem. Welcome in Chi-Town. Hello, Velma. Where's Scooby-Doo and Scooby Duet? I lost them. I'm looking for them, Shy. I love the Jerry Holloway. Oh, that's Ginger Spice version of this, because she's wearing tight panties in the video and she's fucking hot. You know what? You're brutally fucking honest, Atomic, and I love that about you. She used to be a stripper. See? The more you know. A little bit about everything. Do not do it. My empathy will not have it. But my humor says ha 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 ha. Fair enough. Fair enough, empathy. Okay. The wasabi peas are actually fine until, like, they get to a certain part of the roof of your mouth and then they sort of crawl up your sinuses. Posh got driven to school in a Bentley. She also married, what's his name? That football player. That's him. Oh yeah. They went to the royal wedding of Meghan Markle and Harry. Prince Harry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeepers. Gee willikers. Willikers of the G. Welcome in, Panda. 'Tis I, Velma. Excuse-moi. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. 2 beers down. Some Moo Crisps. And wasabi peas. Guys, breakfast of champions. I had a slice of cold pizza for breakfast today. And some Moo Crisps and wasabi peas. Breakfast of food of champions, really. I love wasabi peas. The price of them has gone up recently. Yes, they have. They absolutely have. Shaggy live on Discord. Shaggy. You know that singer Shaggy? Oh geez, I dropped my glasses. You want a PC, Panda? Laptop? Velma is stacked. Trying to hide it today, Wrinkly. Trying to hide it. But go visit them. Go visit them. We actually have 70 viewers right now. It's just not showing it. Please don't hide it. I normally don't, you know. It's all for the cosplay. The geeky girl cosplay, like, they won't show it. It's just not in them. I went off this intermittent fasting regimen, and recently I'm sleeping. My sleeping improved? When you stopped fasting? Interesting. That's interesting because when I was fasting, my sleep was great. Another MJ song. Alright guys, let me use the ladies' room. And let me look for my glasses. Can't see without my glasses. Have you seen them? Where are they? I must go. I must search for the glasses. I shall return after I find my glasses. Okay, guys. Atomic, how was your sleep last night? I'm still looking for my glasses. Can't find them, they're somewhere. This is my spicy content. Look at it, it's starting to change colors. I had to bring it in. Look at all the peppers on here. These are Bolivian dwarf rainbow peppers. It's actually going to... Thank you, Kat. Welcome, welcome. It's actually going to frost. There's a frost warning tonight here. It's going to drop down to 1 degree, at least. So I had to bring them in. Wicked Blue Ninja! Wicked Blue! With the 5! W, Wicked Blue! Thank you so much, Wicked Blue. I think I have you on the. I know I have you on the wall already. You are a little ghosty. You are that little white ghosty right over there on the wall. So thank you, Wicked Blue, for the 5 gifted. Panda got a gifted. So did Dyslexia. X-Ray got one. All of these names look familiar. Thank you, Wicked Blue. I appreciate you. I'm still on a mission to look for my glasses. I'll be back. Okay, we have another pepper plant here. And these ones are turning purple. Hence the rainbow peppers. Oh, Jinkies! Welcome in, Sithy Poo. Nice to see you, Sithy Poo. So, these are turning purple. You will feel better when you wake up after using it. Yeah, did you get a chance to sleep? I was happiest. I never was 50 years ago, and then my parents had to get a little thing, pop me out. I didn't use the device last night. I thought I was going to have a 1 to 2 hour nap. Okay, you better use it tonight, Atomic. All right, I want to know how your sleep was. Actually, don't be discouraged if you don't have a very rested sleep with your CPAP machine, because I actually think it takes a couple nights to sort of get acclimated and used to it. So don't be discouraged if it makes a lot of noise or you're not used to the air pressure blowing air in your nose, or like, you know what I mean? It's probably not going to be the best sleep you ever had today, but eventually after you're used to it, you won't be able to live without it. I've never seen a rainbow pepper. Yeah, they're dwarf Bolivian rainbow peppers. So the last plant was, I think the last plant is all like red, and this one's going to be all purple. I think that's how it goes. So it's not like each pepper is a different color. It depends on the plant. This one seems like it's all going to be purple. You can see they're starting changing to purple. And the last plant was all red. And then I have another one that's purple as well. But there should be orange, yellow, red, and purple. They are very hard to get used to. Do you have one, Bochi, out of curiosity? It makes no noise, just the pressure filling up the mask. Right. It depends how you sleep. If you're a deep sleeper, you should be able to get acclimated very quickly. But if you're a very light sleeper, it might bother you. But trust me, once you get used to it, I hear, like, you can't live without it. Anyways, I had to bring the plants in. I have another one as well. I didn't want them to get frostbitten. Pepper plants are very sensitive to temperature. They're not used to like cold weather, so I had to save them. Only took me a couple of days, and I'm a side sleeper. Oh really? Okay, good. That's good then. God. Oh, where'd it go? Oh god. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I had to save a worm. He came in. And I had to go, it's gonna frost tonight, right? So I had to literally go outside in the garden, dig a little hole and put him in. So he would freeze. He would freeze out there. Okay, that's not nice, but I don't want a worm in my house. Sorry. Not the place for him. Did I hear you're eating worms? Not that one. That one's a little too lively for me. One prong. But yeah, that worm, because I brought the plants in, and I guess it was on the bottom of the plant, so when I brought it into the stream room, to show you guys, I found it on the floor. Oh, this is too loud. Let me turn it down. Yeah, so it was on the floor. I was like, eee! That's gross. I cannot sleep without it as pressure at 25. Yeah, nice. I'd figure I'd just pretend I'm a fighter pilot. Yes, you should sleep the most pleasant dreams, Atomic. Knowing that you are a fighter pilot in an F-14 and you're going at Mach 12 speed and you haven't lost consciousness and it's wonderful and you're pew pew fighting the bad guys and all of that shit. Hi Polydactyl, welcome in. I could go for a Scooby snack. I literally just had snacks. Snack for a snack? Snack for a snack? Mach 12. Squished fork. Yeah. Okay, there's no Mach 12. In my dreams, there's a Mach 12. What's the highest Mach, actually? Mach what? Coffee time. All right. Mach what? By the way, I am hungry still, because that was not enough. Those were just snacks. So I'm making some ravioli, some carbonara ravioli with rosé sauce. So currently making that. I put it on when I went to the washroom. Light speed is the fastest Mach, but we cannot replicate light speed, Polydactyl. I'm talking about a fighter engine or a jet engine. What's the fastest they can go? Mach schnell? What the hell is that? Mach, at the moment, SR-71 at 3.3. Mach 3.3? Is that Mach 3.3? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm just a girl named Velma. Mach 3.3, okay. Mach schnell is German for very fast. Let me grab a beer. We call them brewski here in Canada. If you know, you know. Hey boy, let's have a brewski. This bud's for you. Okay, let me get a beer for real. For real, for real. It is Thirsty Thursday. Alright, it's been 2 hours. It's 10:30. Trying to think. What would Velma do? What's the play? What's the play? What should we play? We're out here showing off our spicy content. Alright, tomorrow is actually Freaky Friday. I'll be posting some Freaky Friday content on Patreon. We're out here showing our spicy content, this stuff. Okay, that's what we're out here doing. We're out here saving worms. Welcome in Wolf Shadow. Speaking of Canada, did you hear Rush is touring? I did not. But Rush is a cultural relic. Canadian cultural relic. That time. Alright, Hawker, good night. Thank you for joining. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. What would Velma do? Probably go downtown on Daphne. Listen, she knows what a girl wants. Girls know what girls want. Atomic. Can't knock a girl for trying. They have a new drummer from Germany. Oh, really? No, Casey. Thanks for the follow, Ghost. Casey, you are just that excited. You are just that excited about the new drummer from Germany that plays for Rush. So listen, that was a Freudian slip right there. I just know it. I have not heard about that they're touring or that there's a new German drummer on the band for the band Rush. But Casey Special knows. Girls just want to have fun. They do. They do. Girls just want to have fun and go down on other girls. She really is awesome. I think Rush is about to go on a North America tour. Really, Darth? Well, they're definitely coming to Toronto then, and they will be accepted with open arms in Toronto for sure. They're a fucking legend. I would go see them on tour, even though it won't be the same as Neil Peart. So, YYZ, yo, that's it. That's it. You know the YYZ? That's airport. That is airport lingo. If you look at airport codes, YYZ is Toronto. Send you the link on a DM about the tour dates. I just saw it. Thank you for that, Darth. Much appreciated. They start in June here in LA. Yes, Toronto as well. Let me look at the date. When is Rush coming to Toronto? When are they coming, those little scallywaggers? I'll post the link, actually. Why not? Fucking, let's send it. We'll send. We'll send for these legends. Why not? They deserve it. There's the tour dates, everybody. I saw them play 6 times. Wow, that's crazy. That's me! Velma! Gee willikers, jeepers creepers. Welcome in. Turbulent. Thank you for the follow, Turbulent. Yeah, I don't remember the story behind it, but they named one of their songs YYZ. Oh, did they? I think it was just because they wrote it in the airport. Oh, they partly wrote it in the airport? Really? You know you're like either super jet-lagged or rushed for time if you're writing songs in an airport. So, probably not the best space to write a song, but hey, when it comes to you, you've just got to like roll with it. I have seen I Love Man movie. It's all about Rush. Oh, really? I've never seen it. They start in June. Oh, okay. Let me grab a beer. Third one of the night. It is Thirsty Thursday. Guys, what do you want to do? What would Velma do? Play games? Their South Park cameos are great. I haven't seen them. Damn, I hope they get more dates. They only have LA on the West Coast. Really? Let me check. I hope to get more dates to Atomic. Hi, Riggedy Rex, and welcome in. All right, let me get a drink. YYZ is the IATA airport identification code of Toronto Pearson International Airport. Correct. You are correct, my good sir. Ding 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 ding. Wait, do I have a ding 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 correct? I don't think I do. But YYZ, you are correct. I mean, YYZ. Casey Special, you are correct. Okay, what's this beer? It is a lager, and it's called the Raleigh. This is a hockey player who created this with his wife. What is the lore behind Z? Oh, instead of saying Z, I think we're just following suit with the British. You know how we put a bunch of U's in words like color, favorite. So we put a bunch of U's in things. We use British English. And I think British probably say Z. Now, what is the lore with Z? Why do American people say Z and not Z? I do not know. British say Z too? Yes. Yes, they do. So, but why do Americans say Z and not Z? I don't know. What is the lore? Well, that's... you would like that, wouldn't you, you dirty little fucking boy? Any excuse to slap your ass and call you Sally. Woo! Yeah! All right. Hi, Sally. Hey, yo! Why am I enjoying this so much? Listen, it doesn't take much. I'm easily amused. Easily amused here. All you gotta say is slap my ass and call me Sally. But yo, for real, what's the lore behind Z? Why do American people say Z? That I have no idea. Do you know? Why? Why is there American English? Like, how did it come to evolve from, like, British English? Out of curiosity. Okay, so this beer is called the Rally. It's, we started the Lighthouse Foundation with the main mission to support and raise awareness for the causes that are close to our hearts. Cystic fibrosis, CF, and multiple sclerosis, MS. Through experience that have touched us personally, we have been inspired to raise awareness. Thank you for the follow, Anders. To raise awareness. And funds for these causes to lead to promote organ donation. As the Lighthouse Foundation grows, we will also support local charities and provide sponsorship to help young athletes play the game they love. Thank you for all your support. And this was, oh my god, it's an NHL player and his wife. So portions of this beer go to these foundations. If you want to be an organ donor, scan that QR code right there. I forget the player, but yeah, this is his beer. He's from here. I don't think he plays for any Canadian teams though. I think he plays for like Chicago or something. Why the whole world say football, but Americans call it soccer? No. Actually, Canadians call it soccer too, Darth. North Americans call it soccer. Actually, do Mexicans... No, okay, the real question, Darth, is do Mexicans call it soccer? Or do Mexicans call it football because they're technically part of North America? So what do Mexican people say? No shit. Z was coined by a dictionary in order to develop an American identity and because it rhymed with D, C, and B. So, for identity purposes. Hi, Marcel. Welcome in. Interesting. So basically the same reason we tried to rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. Identity purposes. Okay. Welcome in, Bumble. Americans don't say wed, zed, and yed, or XY and for WXY. Why Z? I don't know, Bumble. That's a good question. No, Canadians say Z. Americans say Z. The Brits called it soccer first. What? The Brits call it football, Royal. What are you talking about? Football, and rugby all came from the same football game. Hi, Royal Anus. Welcome in. We've got two royals here. Oh my god. My head. I'm just a girl. How do we have a Royal Navy and a Royal Anus? Oh my god. Cheers. Brits coined soccer first. Okay, sounds good. So, soccer? But Brits don't say soccer, Brits say football. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Can we, like, explain, elaborate? S'il vous plaît? Elaborate. Why would Brits coin it soccer first, but they don't use it? Royal Atis? Yes. Almost as bad, Atomic, as remember we had that one guy? I'm thinking he's a guy. What was his name? Anal Prolapse? And I'm like, wow, how did you even get away with that name on Twitch? Like, I don't care, but I'm pretty sure the guy's name was, you remember him, right? Is his name Anal Prolapse? Or something, it's something Prolapse. I'm pretty sure. Metal as fuck. Is that what the young people say these days? That an anal prolapse is metal as fuck? I would say that sphincter or gaping Swedish. They changed it to football after we whooped their ass in the 1800s. Oh, did they really? Is that the reason? Is that the lore? I'm English, and I only have ever known it as footy or football. We never call it soccer. Oh, now we got the Battle of the Anuses here. I mean, sorry. The Battle of the Royals. We got the Battle of the Royals. So one is saying that British called it soccer first. And the other Brit royal is saying, I'm English and we've never called it soccer. Only footy or football. Okay, here we go. Royal says, the word soccer originated in 1880s England, slang abbreviation for association football. Term used to distinguish about rugby football. Okay. Oxford industry students shortened association to associer, and then the soccer... Weird. Hold on a second. Let me grab my ravioli. Alright, it matches the outfit. This was not planned. But it's a carbonara fresh ravioli with rosé sauce. Delish. So, no, I'm just doing my patriotic duty. I'm having a baby girl. Congratulations, Marcel! That's awesome, Marcel. Glad to hear. Interesting that the word soccer was created from the Brits, but they don't use it. We all fully know the Brits don't use the word soccer. So why did it stick in North America and it didn't stick in the UK? America wins the Battle of the Anuses. Hell. Oh God, please, Atomic. Stop it with the low-hanging fruit, okay? Stop. What are you saying? Oh, what am I eating? I'm eating ravioli. Carbonara ravioli with a rosé sauce. And I'm drinking a Canadian beer. It's going to a good cause. Cystic fibrosis and multiple sclerosis, to be exact. Guys, I love this song. Oh, it must have glitched out because this is not the song. Hold on. Let me turn it up. This reminds me of Look Who's Talking To. Let me see here. What do we have? We've got... Thank you, Jimmy. This is not Geronimo. Close. This is called Raleigh. Welcome in Ace of Winning. Hold on, it's broken. I must fix. This should fix it. Velma knows best. Cheers. It reminds me of that Futurama episode where Fry's dog dies. Honestly, I haven't watched much Futurama, and when it comes to we were talking about South Park earlier. There are so many seasons of South Park. I think like almost 30 years of South Park. I have not watched that much South Park in my day. Maybe only like a handful of episodes in all of that time. I kind of need a knife. This is awkward. This is not a hi, first time chatter, welcome in. It sounds like an atomic. Old Yeller. Old Yeller-esque. I'm great. How are you? Pepe. Welcome in. Where are you from? Pepe, Luis? Or is it Pepe Louis? South Park, it is great. Oh, it is Luis then. Question for you. Pepe. Perfect timing. What do you call it in Mexico? Soccer or football? Do you say football in Mexico or soccer? That is the true question. Oh, you say football. Damn. So it's just American and Canadian people that say soccer. Now we know! Panda! Panda, 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 panda! Thank you for the 5. Panda, I already have you on the wall, hubby. Jeepers! Gee willikers! I know I have you on the wall somewhere. Do I actually? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Bon Jovi. I don't have you on the wall, Panda. I need to put you on the wall, don't I? Don't I? I must, though. Don't I? Sir. Oh, I do have you on the wall. I do have you on the wall. Wrinkly! Get me on there too, please. I do have you on the wall, Panda. W Wrinkly. I have to put you up on the wall this month, Wrinkly. Cheers, homie. Thank you so much. I used to cover this song. I could play a mad solo. Really? Great song. Did I say Bon Jovi? This is not Bon Jovi. This is Survivor. Not the show. Alright, let's look how many I kind of went a little crazy for cutouts this month. But I'm gonna find the best one for Wrinkly. For the wrinkliest of the beef. Eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Ooh, this isn't. I don't think I have this one up. A little devil? I think this is the play. This is the play. Or this one with a little. Okay. Okay, Wrinkly. Do you want Devil Wrinkly? Like Lucifer Wrinkly or Reaper Wrinkly? Lucifer Wrinkly or Reaper Wrinkly? First one. The Devil Wrinkly. Is it color? Is it color? Yes. Yes. So, okay, let's get Wrinkly up. Wrinkly. Boom, boom, boom. W Wrinkly. And Panda, I have you up here already. Thank you so much. Guys, we need one more person for a hype train. Don't let this one go. We just got 10 gifted subs. So, it's going to bring us into a legit hype train. Thank you, Wrinkly. You evil little Knievel. And Panda, I'll show you where you are. You're on a pumpkin. You're right here. Right here. Of the tiger. IRL, where would I be? You'd be right here, Panda. I'll gift for one for the hype train. Do you wait. Do you do wall things for people that get subs gifted to them? No, just if you gift subs. If you gift subs, you get on the wall. Why? You wait. Okay, so I can switch it for you though, Atomic. So if you gift subs, I will put someone else's name on the wall. How about that? And after all, you're my wonder wall. And 10 seconds left. We're running low. Don't let her go. It's gone. We lost her. Oh, fuck. We saved it? Oh my god. On my end, it was gone. Atomic, it was gone. W Atomic, thank you for the gifted sub. That was like, on my end, it was already done. So that's crazy, Atomic. Thank you so much. All right. Just out of the goodness of Atomic's heart, let's get Kubrick's on the wall. He did not gift 5 subs, but I love Atomic platonically, of course. And so if Atomic asks, I do. So let's get Cube on there. It is your lucky day. Yes, platonically, of course. Is that what it's doing? It's not that compelling. Casey, thank you for the bits. I needed an exorcism. Get out of me! Be gone! Be gone, you wild beasts! Cheers, 'tis Thirsty Thursday! And if Anne asks, I do. It's a codependence thing. Yeah, there you go, there you go. You've got your tent outside in the park. I know, I already know this. Alright, who is the master I am? We saved it! Thank you, Atomic, for saving the hype train. Kubrick's is the wizard now. You're a wizzy, Ari! Ari! You're a wizzy! Welcome in, Matt Black Car. Thank you, Matt Black. You're a wizard, Ari. You're a wizard. This is also a great song. A little Guns N' Roses. It really does brighten up the night. Cheers, everyone. Happy Thursday. I'm just a beautiful British boy. Well, I'm just a girl, and you're just a beautiful British boy. So we have Royal Anus, Kubricks. They're both British. I don't know, do we have any other Brits in the stream right now? It's actually so late for you guys. So W for being here so late. November Rain is a sad song, but I do love it. There's actually, it gets you in the feels, those melancholy songs, you know? Cube, what are you doing up so late? Out of curiosity at 4 a.m. That's like the bewitching hour. Vaughn just paid his admission entry fee. Joking. Like diamonds in the... Vaughn, you oh my god, you didn't save the hype train, but you definitely hopped on the hype train. Vaughn, thank you so much for the bits. Welcome in. I think there's like 30 seconds left of the hype train. I appreciate you. Hello, Vaughn here. Can I talk to Anne, please? Jinkies, Jeepers, gee willikers, I don't know where Anne is tonight. Vaughn, you'll just have to talk to Velma, if that's okay. Cheers. Oh, you are Anne. 'Tis I. Well, I am Velma tonight. I'm enjoying the stream, but what are you doing up so late, Cube? That's the question. Are you a night person? I'm also a night person. The nighttime is the right time. Thank you so much, everyone, for that hype train. I appreciate you guys. Nighttime rocks. I agree, Vaughn. I have so much more energy at night. I don't know what it is. Like, during the day, I'm a freaking sloth. I'm so tired during the day. And then at night, I just perk right up. I get perky. I'm off this week, so I'm drinking wine. And I watched the new Catherine Bigelow film tomorrow. Which film is that? Welcome in, Legend. We have a legend here, House of Dynamite. Never heard of it, but I hope you enjoy it, Cube. I have fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia? Wait a minute, is that the cause for the... Oh, this is cystic fibrosis. You have fibromyalgia, so I have trouble sleeping. Really. Watching great streamers like yourself helps take my mind off the pain. Ah, wait a minute, what is fibromyalgia? Let me look it up. Test. 1, 2, 3. 10, 4. Old buddy, loud and clear. Let me look this up. Fibromyalgia. Have a great rest of your stream, man. Time to hit the hay. Alright, Casey. And get up for work in the morning. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all the love, the support, Casey. Thank you for not being shy in the stream. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday! TGIF. Okay, so always, you're sweet, Casey. Always sweet. Good night, good night. Okay. Oh, I was gonna look up fibromyalgia. Look it up. Real quick. Long-term condition that involves widespread body pain, The pain happens along with fatigue, also involves issues with sleep. Oh, there you go. Makes sense. Makes sense. Exactly what you're saying. Pain and trouble sleeping. Memory and mood problems too. Oh. Okay. So it affects the way the brain and spinal cord process painful and non-painful signals. Okay, I get it. Headaches, jaw and facial pain, IBS, anxiety, depression. Got you, got you. Well, I guess it's like a chronic problem that you have to learn to live with. So I hope you are handling it to the best of your ability. Royal Anus. My first time chatter, welcome in. Robilia. I have a sunburn on my legs. So I take Viagra. It does not help the sunburn, but it keeps the sheets off my legs at night. Yes, makes sense. Keeps your mind off of things. Oh, I love this song. Phil Collins. In the Air Tonight. I'm lucky, as I have a fantastic and supportive wife, which helps. You're very lucky to have support like that. Because, you know, when you're feeling like crap, and you're under the weather, and you're just not yourself, to have somebody to just pour you a hot bath, or, I don't know, get you a hot water bottle, or, you know, bring you a hot tea or some soup, chicken noodle soup, you know what I mean? Put a movie on for you, tuck you in. That's the best. Is the best. Cheers. Reaper, thank you for the follow. This song's really quiet. Let me turn it up. There we go. My ex-fiance had it. Oh, really? Yes, it's a permanent condition. Nasty. Probably some people have it worse than others. Like, it probably differs, in severity. Some people might have it, a very serious condition of it. Oh, excuse me, I'm getting full. Should I finish? I should save it. Excuse me. Plus the beer is filling me up. What I like about this song the best is when the drums come in. Para, para, para. You know what I'm talking about. It's the best. Oh, that wasn't the part. Never mind. Hangover 2. Mike Tyson did that. Wait. What did Mike Tyson do in Hangover 2? Out of curiosity. I saw Hangover 2. I don't even remember Mike Tyson in it. The punch movement to the song. Oh, because it's the best. He's like, para, 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 para. I saw Phil Collins with Genesis in 92. You're lucky to have seen Phil Collins live. They were amazing. Alright, guys. We have an hour left. Let's do something. What shall we do? Let's see, let's do... This is it, That's it. Let's feed Vaughn a ravioli. My pleasure. Here you go, Vaughn. Open up for the airplane. Ah. Hi, first time chatter, welcome in. I think we should, Becca. Because we have an hour left. And it's getting quiet. It's ravioli. Carbonara ravioli with rosé sauce. Right in the ear ravioli. What? I can't hear you, Vaughn. Did you say something? I had ravioli in my ear. Cheers. So good. It's fresh ravioli too. So it's fresh pasta. Where's Scooby? I've been looking for him, first time chatter. And I'm also been looking for Daphne too. And Fred. I'm stuck here. In this metaverse. The fourth wall? What's going on? What's happening? Welcome in, Wong. Wrong person though. Don't I have it in the title? Swear I do. I do! It's Velma. It's Velma Cosplay. Oh, this is a good song. Scooby. I already know he's off eating Scooby snacks. While I'm stuck here having ravioli. Alright, let's play a game, shall we? Okay. Who has golf with friends? Snazzy, I know you do. Bochi has golf with friends. Fresh Muff isn't here today. Who has golf with friends? We can play golf with friends. What I like about golf is we can talk at the same time. I do, especially with my friends. But for real, I do golf in real life too. Welcome in 8. Shaggy is hot boxing the mystery machine. It was the 70s. Many times you golf? Yeah, I have a set of clubs. Many times I golf. Many. I have my own set of left-handed clubs. I'm actually pretty good. Hat's your fave. Wig's my fave. Yes, left-handed, yeah. What's my favorite club? Course? What are we talking about? What's my favorite what? Meds are now kicking in, so bedtime. Alright. Good night, Royal. Thanks for joining. Sweet dreams. Cheers. Alright. Anyone want to play golf with friends? Who has it? 1 in chat if you have golf with friends. Okay, you know what? F it. I'm gonna do Wordle right now. Cause you know what? We can play Wordle. Everybody. That'll at least keep us busy and do something. Snaz has it, Retro does not. I'm kind of addicted to it now because I played it golf with friends yesterday. So I'm kind of jonesing. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you start playing a game and you're like, ooh, I want to play more of it? That's how I feel. But I have to digress. I have to digress and just... Excusez-moi. Relax. There it is. Alright. Excusez-moi. Oof. So we want... anyone know how to play Wordle? It's a 5-letter word. If it's green, it means that that word is in the correct placement. If it's yellow, it means that letter is in the word but not in the right place. And if it's grayed out, it means that that letter is not in the word whatsoever. We have like 5 chances or 6 chances? 6 chances. I usually start with WASD. No, I don't start with WASD. I start with ADIEU. I start with a dew all the time because it has the most like vowels in it. You want to have vowels. Oh, look at that. Okay, perfect. After a snack though, so you don't take advantage. Oh, like downtown, you're buying in. We just met. Sorry, where are you from? Where are you from, out of curiosity? The plays. Okay. How did you find the stream? You could play golf with friends tomorrow? I could. Okay. So A and D is in the word, just not in that area. Not in that it's not the first or second letter. So it could be something like, I don't know. But I is not in it. I was gonna say dials, but I is not in the word. I stumbled onto it. Oh, got you. Where are you from? Out of curiosity. Cheers. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for stumbling. Okay. Where should I be? You should be right here. Right here, please. Right here. Hi, Kinetic Cal. Welcome in. Cutie! Nice to see you, Cal. I hope you've been well. Okay. So I was gonna say dials, but I is not in the word, so it's not dials. It could be... It's not detail, because there's no E in it. So we need to think of 5-letter words, right? A and D are in it, but they're not the first and second. So let's think, chat. Dials, no. Detail, no. Is the I. What about... No, even plaid has I in it. We don't want something with I. There's no I in it. Okay, so it's not... could be... Brand. Could be brand. Let's try brand. Okay, 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 okay. Now, that helped us a lot, Snaz, because now we know there's an R in the word. You have to treat me right, though. Okay. That's perfect. You subscribe to me, you support me, and I'll support you right back. Okay? Pursed lips. Oh my god. Looking good, Anne. Really? I'm skint. Skint. Skint, I don't think that's in the word. Skint is not in the word. There's no I in this word. And always looking good. Cheers. Reads. R-E-A. No, the problem is A is not in the right spot, Becca. A is in a different spot. But very close. You're right. All those letters are in the word. There it is on the can. Skint? Is this on the can? I don't know, man. Wait, ignore me. No, it's okay. Get it out there. Get it out there. Draws, DR. Get it out there. Get it out there. It's better that we just say things. Eventually, something will stick. You know what I mean? Okay. Darts. D-A-R-T-S. The only problem is there's no D. Oh, there is D. Wait a minute. It could be dares. Wait. Could be dart. Let's try. Wait. D-A-R. Okay, let's try darts. Oh! Okay. We're doing well here, guys. We're doing very well. So it's something D. That means D has to be the second last letter. Okay, D has to be the second last letter, and A and R is in the right position. So it's something like this. Okay, A-R-D. Oh wait, and there's got to be A-R-D. Okay, we don't know what the first and the last letters are. We don't know. They haven't exposed themselves yet. Is it Ard? Oh, it is Ard in the middle. In the middle, and then there's we don't know what's on the end. But it's not D and A. Not D and A on the end. Hardy. H-A-R-D. Could be. H. Could be. We can try that. Oh. Why can't I type? Hello? Don't film me now. Uh-oh. Maybe I have to refresh. It was Hardy! Congratulations, Becca! It was Hardy. Panda, are you gone? Are you out of here? Panda! Forever, ever? Forever, ever? And always looking good. No, you're still here. You're still here. Okay, good. Forever, ever? Cheers. Okay. That was great, guys. That was our word. It was Hardy. Like the Hardy Boys. Guys, there's also the mini. Can we play that? Oh, do you guys like to play the mini crossword? Is that really... I mean, Velma would play. Do I have to log in? For real? Hold on, let me log in. They're trying to get me to subscribe now. What bastards. Okay. I don't want to subscribe. Get out. Oh no, do I actually have to this is new. They only did this within the last year. I used to play this all the time at work. Now they're saying that you have to subscribe? To play the fucking the New York Times crossword? No, be still my heart. Oh no, they're making me pay. I think. Is there any way out of this, chat? Any way out? There's no way. I can't play. You can play Wordle, but you can't play the crossword. Ah, well, what are you gonna do when you live in a shoe? It is what it is. Darth. We have another Darth? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Do the conga. Any longer. We haven't played this in forever. Let's play trivia, but like fun with trivia. Hi Banhammer, good evening. Good evening, Jinkies. Gee Willikers. Willikers of the G. This is too big. Too big. Alright, let's play a little. Like, we are playing, but you know, we're not really playing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Come on, everybody, let's get a chimichanga. Arriba! Do the conga. Okay. Let's do mixed trivia. Here we go. Okay, guys, I'm ready. What television show uses a scientific method and special effects to examine widely held popular beliefs? I'm thinking, yes, Mythbusters. Chat, if you want to say your answer, you can just say it in chat. All right, come one, come all, say your answers. This is a teamwork here. Okay. Yeah, I think it's Mythbusters. Okay. Which European country shares its name with its capital? I'm gonna go with Luxembourg. That's it, Atomic. Luxembourg. Mythbusters 100%. I think so too, Jimmy. Okay. When it was originally marketed in the 1960s, what piece of sporting equipment was called the Snurfter? Snowboard? This I don't know. Anyone have any guesses? So Atomic's saying snowboard. A snurfer. Not a smurfer, but a snurfer. Okay, I guess we're gonna go snowboard. I don't know. A snurfer. almost 20% of the world's population is Chinese. Around 1.34 billion people. What is the only other country with a population that exceeds of 1 billion? Actually, they've exceeded the Chinese population. Thank you for the follow. They've exceeded Chinese population. And it is India. Yeah, more people live in India now than people live in China. That is for sure. That is 100%. Amelia, thanks for the follow. All right, we've all heard of suicide and homicide, but a much rarer occurrence is pseudocide. What is the pseudocide? Hint, it's like suicide, but not quite the same. Probably faking your own death. Yep. Definitely faking your own death. I have snacks and free Wi-Fi and puppies. Puppies too. And I also provide free PCs to good little boys. Well, I don't provide them, but I enable them. I enable free PCs to good little boys. Okay. What tight-fitting trousers are mainly used for horseback riding come from the name of a city in India? This I don't actually know. Wait a minute, breeches. But I don't think that's in India. Is it called Jodhpurs? And the hair framed around your face is a unique, but still a good look. Just saying. It is very unique. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It makes me look different. You can't even really tell it's me in here. You really can't. I look like a different person entirely with this look. Welcome in. Swole bollocks. You sound like my wife. I'm thinking I've been kidnapped now. Free Wi-Fi, snacks, puppies, PCs to good little boys. Cheers. You treat yourself, please. You treat yourself. So, and you can be bald and still be schmexy. Thank you, Panda. What is the pink lotion that is used? Oh, I know this. It's calamine lotion because it also works for chickenpox and sunburns. That's 100% because I burn easily. And I've had to have calamine lotion far too often. And I got chickenpox when I was a kid. I was like 6. So I had to have calamine lotion. You're feeling pretty good about now, aren't you, Anne? I am Atomic. I'm 3 beers deep. Welcome in, Euphoria. Yes, I've got cosplay. What kind of badge is that? Low. What kind of badge is low? This badge was earned by watching 30 minutes of Little Nightmares. Oh, during the category launch. It's a cute badge. I like it. Okay. If you were spelunking, what would you be doing? Exploring caves. Sure. What was the rather arrogant and possessive name by which the Romans referred to the Mediterranean Sea? Possessive and arrogant? What would they call it? In the past, I had a girlfriend with psoriasis, and calamine lotion was a definite itch reducer. Yeah. Definitely. It helps with the chickenpox, poison ivy, and sunburn. Yep. The Mar Nostrum. RC. Possessive. Arrogant. calling the sea yours. How can it be yours? That is very arrogant and possessive. Okay. This man is connected with searching for the foundation of youth. Oh, sorry, the fountain, not the foundation. The fountain of youth. Do I have something in my teeth? Hold on. I do. What the hell is this? You guys didn't tell me? When were you gonna tell me? That I had a tomato peel on my teeth. God. Thanks for the follow, DJMC. Cheers. Okay. This man is connected with searching for the fountain of youth in Florida. I hear there's actually a fountain of youth in Florida. Somebody told me that. It's all good, no worries. In the 1500s, who was he? Oh, Leon, Ponce de Leon. Juan Ponce. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. We did it, guys. We got 10 out of 10. Didn't know you like tips. You're new here, Plays. How would you know anything? How would you know a damn thing? You're new. David Copperfield apparently said he found it. I don't know this answer. That must be why all the old people moved to Florida. Yeah. Fountain of Youth. It's there. GG's. True, it's my first time. Exactly. Exactly. Exactamundo. Alright. Let's continue, shall we? David Copperfield is the worst book I ever tried to read. Charles Dickens? What? The musician? The magician? The magician David Copperfield? Okay. Oh, can't you see? Guys, no. Charles Dickens. A Christmas Carol. Bah humbug. He wrote a book called David Copperfield. Did he really? Is that where David Copperfield got his name from? From a Charles Dickens book? All I really know that Charles Dickens wrote was A Christmas Carol. That's probably his most famous work. Does your mum know you're awake, Plays? You should really get some sleep. It's very late in the UK. It's like past your bedtime. Gee willies. Okay. Sure. Guys, this one was kind of easy. Don't you think? Don't you think? Let's try to do some... What about brain teasers? Okay, let's do a puzzle quiz. How do we do this? Okay. So. Okay, 7W, 7 Wonders of the World. What does the second W stand for? I'm gonna guess world. It was a Charles Dickens book called David Copperfield. I had to read it for AP English and Literature in the 9th grade. It's like 900 pages and it's boring AF. I feel for you. Love got to do with it. Okay. Which mythical creature is H? Oh. Hydra. This is Hydra? Okay. You about to be banned, please. Baby boy? Baby boy? Skint, baby boy? You on death's door, sir. Please, sir. Can I stay some more? What? Please, sir. Can I stay some more? You want more? Please, sir. Alright. 8P in the SS. What does the P stand for? Okay, 8 planets in the solar system? I'm gonna go with planets. You gonna get skint. As skint as his pocketbook. Sir? Planets, I guess, based on the picture, exactly. For the SS, and I don't think they're talking German slogans here. I think we're talking solar system atomic. You know what I mean? Alright, so 6W of H in E. So 6... What does the H represent in the puzzle? 6W of H. 6 of H. 6W of H. Henry? That seems like the only, like, royal name. Henry. Of Henry the 8th. 6th wife of Henry the 8th. Maybe like that? Gotta give you some credit. But do we have to give him candy, Saturn? It's like giving candy to a baby. How can you have the pudding if you don't have your meat? If you... Fuck you, faggins! If you don't eat your meat, how can you have any pudding? Faggins! You're a Henry. I'm gonna go with Henry, final answer. $7DS. What does the S stand for? What does the S stand for? 7DS. 7... guys, am I the only one here? What do you think this is? 7? DS. 7 deadly sins? Okay, I do get that. Yeah, it's gotta be sins. But I don't understand the picture. Sins, it's gotta be 7 deadly sins. You're right, guys, you're right. But what's the picture? Hi, super welcome in. Pride. Proud as a peacock. You're right, you're right. Peacocks are proud. That makes sense. Peacock is a distraction. I think it's pride. That makes sense, actually. You got me facing, I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the streets, so I gotta be damned if the hood seen. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my tin in my hand and a gleam in my eye. Welcome in, Rotten Queso. 9 Lives of a Cat. Well, it's 7DS. But yeah, sure, Rotten. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things are going, I don't know. Tell me, why are we... Oh, you're jumping ahead. Which animal does this stand for? 9 Lives of a Cat. You're right. It's absolutely 9 Lives of a Cat. And this is 7 Deadly Sins. Look at those eyes. Wow. Wow. What those eyes. If you had subscribed, I would have. Same. Same, Atomic. I would put up with your BS if you... if you subscribed, but you know what I mean. Atomic got it first. And I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't. I guess they won't. That's why I know my left is out of luck, fool. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What does the M stand for? 3 wise men. Christmas. 3 wise men. Right. Don't mess with a girl and her Christmas carols. 3 wise men of Orient are bearing gifts, they traveled so far. Okay. 5P of I. What does the P stand for? 5 pillars of Islam. It is pillars, the 5 pillars of Islam.
Velma said, "Gee willies."
18H on a GC, 18 holes on a golf course. Them some deep holes. No, that wasn't sexual. Those are some deep holes. All right, what do we got? Last one. Which musician does B stand for? 9 symphonies of Beethoven. Right? Beethoven did the 9th symphony, did he not? Or was that Bach? I think it's Beethoven. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's try. Let's see. Woohoo! Uh-oh! It was not Hydra, guys. It was Hercules on the mountain. It makes sense. Hydra means water. Hydra would have been in the water. Hercules on the mountain. That makes sense. The labors of Hercules. Hercules, or Heracles, is considered one of the greatest heroes in Greek mythology. He is best known for completing 12 difficult tasks, which is known as the 12 labors of Hercules. These include slaying a 9-headed serpentine, water monster called Hydra. Oh, so Hercules slayed Hydra, capturing the Cretan bull, and the 3 golden apples. Yeah. Alright, but we got this for the solar system. We got this, guys. Henry VIII. We got the Sin, 7 deadly. We've got 9 lives of a cat. We've got 3 wise men. We've got the 5 pillars of Islam. We've got 18 holes on a golf course. We've got the 9 symphonies of Beethoven. Beethoven says it's almost a perfect score. So close. That was really good though, everybody. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Okay, we have time for one more, shall we? If you don't know me. Okay, what do we want? Geography? History? Let's try geography. Here we go. The capital city of which Baltic nation was voted cultural capital of Europe in 2014? Cultural capital of Europe. Guys, I'm already stumped. What the heck is the cultural capital of Europe? Oops. I don't think any of them. I'm probably gonna go with Latvia. I don't think Belarus. I don't think Ukraine. Let's try Latvia. Which nation plants more trees per person than any other country in the world? These are toughies. These are so random. How the heck do I know what nation plants more trees than any other nation in the world? Where are there a lot of trees? Maybe Indonesia? Israel? No. Iceland? No. Ireland? I don't think so. I'm thinking Indonesia. Which country of the world contains a famous city located uniquely in 2 different continents? I think that's Turkey. I'm not good at geography. This isn't even geography, Becca. Like, what country plants the most trees than anywhere else in the world? That's not even geography. You know what I mean? That's so random. Okay. But it's good to learn. I'm not mad. It's good to learn it. I'm trying to move this stuff over. There we go. Holy shit. It is just random stuff. In 46, which landlocked country used banknotes with a face value of... Wait, how much money is that? $1 trillion? Pango. Okay, let's think of a landlocked country. Haiti is out. Probably rainforest on the trees. In Indonesia? Yeah. Okay. Haiti is not a landlocked country, it's an island. Honduras. Hungary. Holland. Holland is not landlocked. It's either Hungary or Honduras. You think it's Honduras? The Pango? I'm gonna go Honduras. Hungary? They called their currency the Pango? Pengo? You think so? How sure are you, Retro? I know their currency during 46, like during the war times. During the war times, their money became nothing. Could be. Because we're talking Second World War times. Alright. Which large European country located in the shores of the Black Sea is home to the Black Sea? Okay, what's close to the Black Sea? Ukraine or Belarus? Honduras is on the Central American. It's not landlocked. Oh, there you go. Hungary has to be the answer then. All the other countries are not landlocked. Good job, Retro. That's good. Okay, which European country? Ukraine is on the Black Sea. Wouldn't Belarus be on the Black Sea too, though? And possibly... No, Slovakia is not. Either... I think Ukraine and Belarus are. Poland, definitely not. Slovakia, I don't think so. But yeah, we always hear about Ukraine being on the Black Sea, right? We can try Ukraine. It's either Ukraine or Belarus. Which democratic republic is a land neighbor of the Islamic Republic of Iran? Azerbaijan. Right? Few countries are still officially named a kingdom, but which Nordic nation retains its status? This status, Nordic nation. It's the kingdom of my girl, Mrs. Worldwide. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. I'm gonna say it's the Kingdom of Norway. Right? Is it the Kingdom of Norway? It's not the Kingdom of Finland. It's not the Kingdom. Is it the Kingdom of Estonia? I don't think so. I think it's the Kingdom of Norway. I think so. I think they have royalty there. Which of the following countries is geographically not part of Europe? Oh, not part of Europe. Has to be Israel. It's Norway, yeah. Which country is southeastern Europe? Okay. With coastline on the Ionian and Adriatic seas, is home to some of the last survivors of the Balkan. Oh, the lynx. Oh my god. Okay, Balkan lynx. The Ionian and Adriatic Sea. Oh my god, I don't know. The Balkan lynx, guys. I'm gonna go with Albania as a guess, because I know it is on the Adriatic. It's on the Adriatic Sea. Thinking Albania, yeah. Okay. Now by adding the first letters of the above responses, you discover what country of Northern Europe? Oh my god, we have to do that? Adding the first letters? Okay, what is it again? Let's look. Hi, Happy Gilmore, welcome in. Hello, G. Willikers. Lithu. Let's see if this makes sense. Oh, it's probably Lithuania. Lithu. Lithu. A-N-I-A. 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 Is that how you spell Lithuania? Lithuania? I think so. L-I-T-H-U-A-N-I-A. L-I-T-H-U-A-N-I-A. It's not Indonesia, it's Iceland. Iceland plants more trees than anywhere else in the world. Did you know that? I had no idea. Iceland? I didn't know that you could even grow trees much over there. It's very cold. Turkey, Hungary, Ukraine, Azerbaijan, Norway, Israel, Albania, Lithuania. So we were just wrong on one. We got 9 out of 10. Good job, everyone. All right. That's it for the trivia questions. It was a good stream. We had a good stream. A good stream indeed. Pete Pickle 74, welcome in. Nice. Great look. Thank you. Thank you. It is October. Happy Gilmore. Of my life. I also have Daphne too. I'll probably rock some Daphne a little bit. I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we could meet Daphne tomorrow. Wouldn't that be something? Welcome in. It's not Dee Dee. You love the outfit? Thanks, Pete. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, it was a lovely stream. We got almost halfway to our sub goal for the day. And we got almost halfway to our bits goal for the day. And unfortunately, we did not get any tips on the board. So we are a big goose egg in that category, but it do be like that sometimes. Still, it was a very thirsty Thursday. Yeah, I'm definitely out. I've been live for 3.5 hours. Dee Dee. It's about all I have in me. 3.5 hours is about it. I'm done at midnight. You can check out my schedule here. $69. But yeah, it was still a very thirsty Thursday. I had 3 beers and some snacks on deck. We found the Scooby Snacks chat, and we found a bowl of ravioli. I showed off my hot pepper plants that I brought in because it's going to frost tonight. So I brought in the pepper plants. I showed you guys that. We even found a worm. Okay? Gee willies, I wasn't even looking for a worm, but we found a worm. All right, I'll be back tomorrow though, so never fear. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Hopefully we can have some good times tomorrow. I love ya. Tomorrow. I should make puppy chow. You should. Ooh, this is a great song. No diggity, no doubt. Play on, playa. Play on, playa. Who do we got? Who made this stream possible? Because it wouldn't be possible without viewers like you. Thank you everyone for the follows tonight. Much appreciated. And we had Wrinkly with the 5 gifted. We had Atomic with the gifted sub. We had Panda with the 5 gifted. We had Casey Special, Drop-in Bits, Vaughn, Drop-in Bits, Maple, Drop-in Bits. We had Wicked Blue Ninja with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Wicked Blue. We had Darth Mufasa with 100 and Oz with 420 bits. It is the 70s after all, Oz. We had Wrinkly with a tier 3 sub. Maple with a 2-year tier 3 sub. We had Casey Special dropped 1,000 biddies. And then we had Sweetback with 600 bits. Thank you, baby Sweet. And then we had... that's about it. But thank you, everyone. Love you all. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Different girl. Different girl. Okay, guys. Love you. Have a good night. Good night, Retro. Good night, Shy. Good night, Midgie. Good night, Atomic. Good night, One Prong. Good night, Becca. Good night, Happy Gilmore. Good night, Dee Dee. Good night, Pete Pickle and Panda. Rotten Queso. And we've got Super and Brian in the Biz. And we've got Saturn. Good night, Saturn. Good night to... we've got Vegas Chubby here. Hi, Vegas Chubby. He knows I'm finishing. Good night, Ben Hammer. Love you all.
Gee willies. See you later. Bye.